Hello, Instagram. It is What Up Wednesday. What Up Wednesday time. And today's theme, I promise I'm going to make this a set time soon, so you just have to stay tuned while I figure out where I'm going to be. Today's theme is, what is it today? The decision creates the clarity. The decision creates the clarity. So this message is super important. Because I get a lot of, I talk to a lot of people that say, I want to do this in my life. I want to create this. I want this to happen. And then the problem is they start to say, well, let me get clear first, or let me think about this for a while, which is totally valid. Yes, we need time to think about things and process things. But hello there, Jamie, that's so cool. But what happens again is people think this needs to happen first. My clarity needs to come first, or my confidence needs to come first. That's not how it works. Your decision that you're going to head in a direction is what creates the clarity, is what creates the movement towards the thing that you want, whether that's an improvement in your health, your relationships, your business that you're running. And a lot of people that I talk to also, they forget that, my artistic practice or my singing or my coaching or my yoga teaching or whatever it is, these are all businesses, and that you're creating an exchange. You're creating a structure to provide your service. Even if it's not a business that you're working on, like what is the structure of your relationship? What is the structure of your health? And the thing that helps clarify and strengthen the confidence and the foundation, the strength of that structure is your decision making. So we're gonna do a little check-in here to help. I gotta fix my hair, sorry. This is too much. We're just gonna do that. We're gonna do a little session here to help support your decision-making process. And again, I can't emphasize how important this is, because the biggest problem that people have, one of the biggest problems I see, is that they just don't take action. I love this too. How do you say little biscuit bish? Little biscuit bish. They don't take action, so they're stuck. I could probably say that I have had a degree in being stuck in indecision. Ask anybody in my family, ask my coach. It's something I work on all the time. And I see as soon as I make the decision, the universe starts responding. I start to get results. When I'm not making a decision, when you're not making a decision, there's nothing to work with. The only thing you're working with is stuck, is not moving. So let's do a little support to help decisions move forward. What I'll be doing here, Mr. Morphmatics. I love this Mr. Morphmatics that I've met through Instagram. Nice to see you. What I work with here is my coaching work, but also I have, since 2007, been working with something called the Body Talk System, and that provides a foundation for so much of the work I do with my one-on-one clients, and especially in my subscription group, Meditate, Move, Heal. We're working with that every single month to help shift things on a subconscious level. And then the coaching work, and even some of the deeper work, and the coaching Q&A that we do in Meditate, Move, Heal, helps people start to understand intellectually. What I'm explaining here, getting the intellectual understanding about how to create change, and then you have to make a decision to move something forward. So we're going to use this body talk work, the energy medicine work, consciousness work to help support this. And I want you to listen to this message. If you need to listen to it again, that's what it takes. It takes repetition, consistency, showing up all the time, every single day. And what makes that easy is that you're connected to what you desire to create, what you're here to create. So it's not, the decision is made. You're like, I'm here to do this. This is what needs to happen. You follow that rather than your resistance, rather than your doubt and fear. I just gave you guys a whole bunch of information there. You might have to piecemeal that out, but take what you get, let the rest go. I'll be saying it again, don't you worry. Okay. Let's do this energy work. So we are doing a performance agenda. This is cool. When a performance agenda comes up, it's to support a process. The process is saying no. I like that. Saying no. When we say no to something, we're saying yes to something else. When we say yes to something, we're saying no to something else. Hi, Aggie. And it can be, you have to gauge that for yourself. Do you need more yeses in this moment, or do you need more nos? A lot of the people I work with, they have probably a bit too many yeses because they're trying to help everybody else first. What you have to start saying yes to is yourself and your vision and your dream. And you start to decide to cut away, I wrote about this in a blog post a couple of weeks ago, everything that's not supporting that. So we're looking at the ability to say no, thank you, to support what you're here to do. Alrighty, so to help that, let's see. We're going to work on some belief systems held in the pelvis. And these are related to just this seat essence of who you are. And what we're working on through the pelvis, this foundation of you, literally, if you're a body person, you know that this pelvis, it's the base of your torso. It's this foundation, this amazing bowl that supports, your legs sprout out of, your spine sprouts up and through from the bottom. We're supporting here that it is safe to be myself. It is safe to be me. When that is true through and through and through, you're not concerned about what other people think. You're able to express freely, truly, authentically who you are, and you start to bring the mirror of that into your life. Courtney, my realtor, is on here. Hi. So when you are authentically you, that's what you're putting out, that's what comes back towards you. And it's a daily practice to clear that up, to let that be strong. Hi, Courtney. Are we linking this? No. So we're going to tap this out and we're going to take deep breaths. This is to support your ability to say no. No, thank you. And remember that as you say no, you're saying yes to something else. It could be someone you went on a date with, a Zoom date. It could be something your partner is asking you to do, but maybe you made an agreement that your partner is supposed to do this, or that this is time for you. You learn how to say no. You say no to, what else can you say no to? You got any ideas out there, people? You can say no to a project that isn't giving you exactly what you want. Maybe it's not satisfying. You did it because you wanted, not out of your true desire, a job you took on, whatever, but because you were trying to take care of someone else. This is learning how to say no. To support that, we're going to tap in, it is safe to be myself. It is safe to be yourself. So just breathe that in, tap over your head. So this is from using the techniques of body talk. We tap this into the head brain. It is safe to be myself. In whatever expression that wants to show up in the world. Tap over your heart brain. It is safe to be myself. It's so exciting because everyone is just so incredibly unique and beautiful. And the more we can bring that out, I think when we feel safe to be ourselves, we understand and give other people the capacity to be themselves too. And when we do that from love and acceptance, we increase that just with every single person we come into contact with. Tapping over the heart, take a deep breath, tap over your gut brain. So I'm tapping all around my belly button and below there. These 3 very powerful brain centers you have in your body. Take a deep breath. It is safe to be myself. It is safe to be myself. Awesome. Oh my God, we're not done. That's not, okay. So we have something else to do. I'm just muscle testing, checking in. So we're still going to work with this capacity to be able to say no. Da-da-da. So we're going to do an emotional release of fear from the adrenal glands. So these are the glands that sit, two of them that sit on top of your kidneys towards the back of your body. They produce adrenaline. They can power you into something that you need to do. Sometimes they go into overdrive if you're experiencing a lot of stress and not able to come down from the stress levels. So we're going to do an emotional release of fear from the adrenals. And I think what this is going to help you do also is just feel more grounded. Like feel that your feet are literally on the floor. Emotional release of fear from the adrenals. Anything else? We're going to tap that in. Tap over your head, your heart, and your gut. Emotional release of fear from the adrenals. And with this theme of it's okay, to know when to say no to something, you're safe. You're safe in your no. And you're empowered because you're also saying yes in the direction that you want. Head, heart, and gut. Emotional release of fear from the adrenals. When we release that fear that's been stuck there, the adrenals can support you. Send your energy in the right direction. Tapping head, heart, and gut. Take a deep breath. Okie dokie. So that's what we got today for this theme, which I keep forgetting. The decision creates the clarity. No is a decision. Yes is a decision. It starts to pave the path towards what it is that you want. Of course, always focus on what is the thing that I want to be creating in my life today. If you decide today I want to make it an amazing day, you make decisions to support that. And the clarity comes, the confidence comes, the trust comes. Cindy, I'll get to your message on Facebook. We're done for today. As I said, I'll come up with, I've been figuring out my schedule, a more consistent time so you know when to join me, but they will be on my Facebook page, my public page, and on my Instagram page. All right, people, make it an awesome day. I will see you later. And you're welcome, Mary is a pirate. If you want to do more of this work with me, send me a message. I love doing this with people. I love supporting people into, yes, Joe Mama Joe. I love supporting people into their dreams. Oh, it's so exciting to me. It's that's your gift. That's what you're here to do. And if you need a champion for yourself, a coach, hi. All right, talk to you later. Bye.